Hello guys and welcome back to Code with Rashid. In today's video we shall talk about loops in Python. The loops are used to execute a set of statements multiple times. In Python we have got two kind of loops. The first one is while loop while the second is for loop. But in this video we shall only discuss the while loop. The while loop is used to execute a set of statements multiple times as long as the condition is true. To use a while loop, first of all we shall define a variable that is I and its value is 1. Now we shall write the while keyword and then the expression that is I is less than 4, and finally the print statement that is print the value of I, and the last part is the incrementing the value of I, that is I plus 1. Now let's run this program and see the output in this case. So we have got the value of 1, 2 and 3. What's happening here? First of all we have initialized the value of variable I, that is 1, and then the while loop starts. In the while loop we check the value of I and we say I is less than 4, that is 1 is less than 4. The condition is true, so the control will come inside the while loop body. So we shall print the value of I, that is 1 in this case, and after that we increment the value of I. Now the value of I becomes true, 2. Now again the control will come again to the while loop and will check the expression again. Now the value of I is 2 and 2 is less than 4. The condition is true. Once the one condition is true, the control will come inside and it will print the value of I, that is 2 in this case. After printing the value of 2, the control will again come in this statement and will increment the value of I. Now the value of I will become 3 and the control will come again to the expression, that is 3 is less than 4. So the condition is true again and we print the value of I, that is 3. Finally the value of I will be incremented again and now the value of I is 4 and the control will come again to the expression, that is 4 is less than 4. The condition is false, so the control will come outside of the while loop. So the control will come outside of the while loop only when the expression is false. So we have got 1, 2, 3 as an output. So guys, this was the while loop. Now we shall see the break statement in while loop. The break statement is used to break the flow of while loop even when the value of expression is true. So let's say we say if I is equal to 3, okay, then break. So what will happen here? We are saying as soon as the value of I is equal to 3, execute this break statement, and once this, let's say we make it 2, okay, and once this break statement is executed, the control directly comes out of the while loop without executing the remaining statements and even without going back to the expression again. So let's run this program again and see the output in this case. After running the program we can see that we have got 1 and 2. So what's happening here? First of all the value of I was 1, that is 1 is less than 4. The condition is true, so it prints the value of I, that is 1. After that it checks the compare this expression, that is 1 is equal to 2. The expression is false, so this break statement is not executed. The control comes here and now the value of I becomes 2, and now 2 is less than 4. The condition is true, so it prints the value of 2, that is the value of I, okay. After that this expression is evaluated, that is 2 is equal to 2. The condition is true and the control comes inside this body, okay. Now the break statement is executed. After the break statement execution, the remaining statements are not executed and the control directly comes out of the while loop. So guys, this was the break statement. Now we shall look into the continue statement, okay. So let's comment this break part and take this code here, okay, and instead of break we shall write the continue statement, continue, okay. Now let's run this program again and see the output. In this case we have only got the value of 2, 3 and 4. So what's happening here? First of all, okay, let's take this print statement and put it after the if statement, okay, and run it again. So we can see here that we have got the value of 3 and 4. So what's happening here? Let's say initially the value of I was 1. So 1 is less than 4, the condition is true. So it incremented the value of I. Now I became 2. 2 is equal to 2, the condition is true. Now the control comes inside this if body. Here the continuous statement is executed. Whenever the continuous statement is executed, the remaining part of the code is not executed and the control directly goes back to the expression. So instead of executing this statement, now the control will come from here to here, and here the value of 2 is less than 4, the condition is true. Again the control will come inside the while loop and it will increase the value of I. Now the I will become 3 and 3 is not equal to 2. This expression will not be evaluated and it will print the value of 3 here. After that the control will come again to this while loop expression, and now the 3 is less than 4 is true. It will increment the value of 3 and will make it 4, and after that the expression will also evaluate true false. So this expression will not be evaluated. Now the control will come here and the value of 4 will be printed. After that 4 is less than 4, the condition is true, not true. So the while loop will exit and the control will come out of the while loop. So the continuous statement is used to skip the remaining lines of while loop. Whenever the continuous statement is executed, the remaining block of while loop is not executed and the control comes back to the expression again. So guys, this was the while loop. Now we will look into the final part, that is else part. Okay, the else part is executed whenever the while loop returns false. So we shall write print the while loop has ended. Okay, in this case, whenever the value of while loop expression will evaluate to false, this part will be executed. So now you will see that after printing 3 and 4, finally it will print the value of this statement. Okay, let's run this program. First printed the value of 3 and 4. Okay, and finally when the expression was wrong, that was 4 is not equal to 4 is equal to less than 4 was wrong. So the control will come out of the while loop and will print this statement finally. So the else part is executed at the end of the while loop when the expression evaluates to false. So guys, this was the while loop. If you like our video, please subscribe to our channel. In the future we will come with more videos. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.